Hello and welcome everyone to this video on advanced filtering techniques in SAP OData by ZaranTech. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our ZaranTech YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to never miss any update from us.
So, hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss the advanced filtering techniques in OData. Now, see, what is the meaning of these filtering techniques? So, filter conditions are used to implement various filter techniques in OData services, and on the basis of that, we can fetch out the required data from our database. Advanced filtering techniques in OData services allows for more efficient and precise data retrieval by enabling clients to specify exactly what they need. What is the meaning of it here? The clients are able to specify exactly their requirement. And what OData is doing on the here is whatever URI will be providing from the gateway client, on the basis of it, it will be providing your data. So let's see what is going on here. Suppose this is my OData project which I have developed. And if I go to my DPC extension class where we implement our CRUD methods. Now see, go to the get entity set and see what I have done here. You can see I have a parameter here. I would take request context. And if we'll double click on the type of it, see what we are getting. IO. Yeah. So this is nothing but an interface. And in this interface, we have got a method name is getOSQL clause. GetOSQL clause. Yeah. So this, see what is going on here. Open SQL where clause based on filter system query option. So whatever the filter condition you will provide from your gateway client, you will get into this particular method, and this method is in this particular interface, and this interface is a type of this particular parameter, and in this particular parameter you will be getting your filter SQL which you will be providing from the gateway client. So see what I've done here. I've created a local variable here of type string, and I have called this getOSQL where clause methods and stored that particular SQL into this string LV where. Then I have written the select query from my employee table. Let me show to you the employee table. If I'll go to SE11 and database table, this is my employee table. Let me show to you. I've got 1012, 105 data around here. So I've written the select query and I'm storing the data which I'm fetching from this table into this parameter et entity set, which is nothing but an internal table. And see, here it has been automatically in MPC, its type is TT employee. What is the meaning of TT employee here? It is the internal entity set which you have created from your SEGW transaction code. And in the where condition, I have given the LV where, which is the variable which is storing the open SQL that has been provided from the gateway client. Now we need to go to service maintenance, go to this particular file and go to gateway client. See what is happening around there. Now we will go to the gateway client and we will see how we can use the various filter conditions to get the required data. So the first one is simply getting the value. Just go to the client, select the entity set first and see what is happening here. When you select the entity set, you will get all the data. See from 101 to 105. Then we will apply our filter condition, and our primary key here is employee ID. Let me show to you. If I'll go to data model, entity type, double click on this employee, see In this employee, I've got the various properties, employee ID, employee name. This is the property. See, we've got the employee ID as the primary key here. So I'm let's say giving the value of employee ID here. Employee ID. And the value of employee ID, let me give 101. I'm giving here 101 as the employee ID. So see, I should get this particular data. I'll click on this execute button and see what is happening around here. I'm getting the 101 data only. So in the previous URI, what we have seen that we were getting all the data because I was directly calling the entity set here. Now, once I applied the filter condition, I'm getting the value of 101 only. Now, let me give something else. So, less than, greater than 101 GT and EMP ID less than 103. See what is going on. Bad request property employee ID not found. Okay, so I've given a wrong URI here. So syntaxes are very crucial when we talk about, when we discuss about the gateway client. We should always provide the correct syntaxes here, otherwise you will get a error. So click on this execute button again and see what is happening here. We are getting the value of 102 first, and we are also getting the value of 103 as well. But if I'll try to give the or here, see what is happening. In the case of or, we are getting all the data. Yes, we are getting all the data. Fine. Then we have got select. So you can use this select as well to fetch out the particular columns only. Let me show to you. Go to the gateway client. Here we need to give the value of, we'll give question mark dollar and select is equal to EMP ID, comma, EMP name, EMP name. Now see what is happening here. We are only getting the value of employee ID and name only. We are not getting the value of rest of our fields, which are department and manager. So this is the various thing that we need to understand while implementing our filter condition, that if we require only these two columns, why should I fetch all the records? Why should I fetch all the columns instead? So better, it is always a crucial approach to use the proper filter condition. We also have got some more URI as well. Let me show to you. Here we have got skip is equal to 2. See what is happening around here. We'll click on the execute button. Oh, right. It is fetching all the data. Okay. Let me remove it first. Entity set. We have got top is equal to 2. It is also fetching all the data. Okay, no issue. We have not used, I have not been using this. Okay, no issue. We don't need to use it here since we are discussing only the filter condition. Okay. See, mainly what is the use of this top and script query options here? These are query options which are used for paging concept. That's why I'm not getting all these things that I was fetching or using it. Also, we can use the order by inline and various things. These are some of the filtering conditions that we need to understand. See, by using this advanced filtering techniques, what you can do here, you can create efficient and highly customizable OData service that meet various client requirements. So at the runtime, the time your code taking to fetch out or to perform any operation is very crucial. So it is very important for us to write the appropriate filter condition. Suppose I want to get only the value of 101. So why should I fetch all the data around it? I will simply give the employee ID equals to employee ID equals to 101 and I'll get the single data around here. Why will I get all the data if I am able to get only the 101 record here? And if I want to get, I don't want to get the value of 101, I will fetch out the data. I will use this greater than concept and see what is happening here. I'm getting only the all the data except the 101 field. This is all about, we can also use the concept of contains here, and what actually we can also use the contents of concept of select here and select only fetched out the required columns. Okay, so these are some of the advanced filtering techniques that we should use, and the most important thing in this advanced filtering techniques is this particular parameter which we used here, and this parameter is this parameter IOTech request context, and its type here is an interface, and in this interface we have got this OSQL where clause OSQL where clause method, which description you can see open SQL where clause based on the filter system query option. So it helps you to filter out only the required data that you need. Okay. So these are some of the advanced filtering techniques. Thank you very much.